So I'm having trouble with the webcam again. I'll swap to another computer if I need to when I build this tomorrow, or hopefully it'll be working tomorrow. We'll see. Either way, here's first slide, here's second slide. Obviously, this will be like research and legal. And then here's the one with my color scheme. Anyway, hope this is good enough. Good luck pasting all these together.
Hello, here is my presentation about being a treasurer for a nonprofit. This is where my cool money chart's gonna go. Sweet, sweet, pretty excited.
Hey group! Okay, so looking at our videos coming in and knowing that we are going to be doing other production tomorrow, I just wanted to go over a few things I think will be helpful for us. You can tell right away I moved the title all the way to the top left-hand corner because our video is going to be in the bottom right corner, so that makes sense. I did a subtitle after, since I think I'm supposed to define the group and our mission and what we're doing in my portion of the video. I did a half font from the main title, so the main title was 56 in, 52 in my computer, so I just did 26 in that subtitle, whatever half of it is. And then the bottom font, that's where I put my position and my name, which we should probably all do to synchronize. So that would look nice. And then also I threw in our logo off of the brochure that Chelsea sent, the original one, but she is working on our final draft now, and I think our final logo was going to be a little bit enhanced. It's probably going to include like a North Star over here, which kind of symbolizes that we're guiding young moose, aka Alaskans, by our organization. So that makes sense and it looks really nice. And Chelsea, feel free to like explain that if you want to, since you're doing the marketing and the advertising. So that all looks good. In the second setting, it looks like the screen size down at the bottom is about 2/5 of the whole view. So it should look about the same in your guys', something kind of like this. And then moving on, you'll have your color on the second slide. If you toggle with the up and down buttons, I think it's quieter than if you double click. But that's a test, so you guys can decide what will be better. So here's toggling. Okay, and then just so you have an idea of what I'm presenting, I'm going to go into the mission statement, how we define the practical skills Alaskans require to adapt when they move to Alaska from the lower 49 states, or just, the skills that are demanded by our environment, and why this makes our organization extremely useful and appealing. So that's going to be really cool for the community. And then next on, I'm just going to give an example of some of the workshops that we've come up with in our experience of living in Alaska, and explain that the community will definitely give us lots of feedback, and we'll be creating classes based on what they want, which will keep us popular. And also our teaching style will as well, because it's going to be very hands-on, which is definitely demanded in the Alaskan environment, and to have effective learning. And then when I get back to my portion of the presentation, just a second, I'm probably going to wrap it up at the end with the fact that our organization is very evolutionary, because it does evolve. It changes with the times, and it changes with whatever the community is demanding at the time, which is excellent. We're always going to be useful, and we're always going to be really desired because of that. Being able to evolve is really key for organizations. So I really like that, and I wanted to point it out. So that's probably going to be something about our presentation on my end. So just for you guys really quick again, our slogan is above, promote and advance Alaska living. Unless you guys want it to be promote and advance Alaska life skills. I thought maybe a living sounded a little smoother. I don't know, what do you think? Promote and advance Alaska living, promote and advance Alaska life skills slogan. And then our motto is live in Alaska and prosper. And our logo is coming to us tonight, so you guys can use any of that. And wear your flannel shirts for our fundraising. Tomorrow, collaborate on ideas, because 5 minutes is a long time to fill. So if you run out of ideas or you want to run things by each other, definitely recommend that. The more we help each other, the better it'll be. probably max of about 5 slides. If you want to do less slides, that's totally cool. The FaceTime is really important, and making sure that you're looking at the audience through the camera is really important. It's much more engaging than reading around down here. So even if you have to look around, like just finish the points with that eye contact. That's always nice, and what the teacher's looking for in those technical instructions. So I think that's the way we're going with that, and it's going to come out really well. If we do that shift change between the opening and then moving on to Chelsea and then Sam, Helen, and then back to me to close that we mentioned in the last text, we should probably be professional and introduce the next speaker as we finish up our presentations. So, maybe brief thanks and then introduce like Chelsea and marketing at the end. So we can talk about that, but I think that will make our presentation look really good. Otherwise, that's about it. And I'm shooting this over to you to show you guys that I got the iMovie figured out here. So it looks like this. I thought you might be curious enough to want to see what I'm working with. iMovie. So yeah, you can do this pretty easily. You just drag those videos up in there, and then I'm going to finish off with ours. And the only thing is, if your video is a little bit long, I can't delete a portion of the video. I already tried to do that with mine. So send it to me the way you want it, and then I'll just drop it in. And that pretty much concludes everything, so you guys have a little idea of what I've been wrapping up for you. I hope that helps. Okay, text me or call me anytime, 24 hours. Good luck.